Let me ask you something beautiful. Have you ever left the salon feeling like a queen, only to catch your reflection hours later and think, who is that? Not because the cut was ugly, not because your stylist didn't try, but because something just felt off, like you were wearing somebody else's crown. I need you to hear me loud and clear, sweetheart. That moment was never your fault. Here's what I know to be true. A pixie cut can be one of the most glorifying, age-defying, confidence-boosting choices a Black woman over 50 can make. Yes, I said glorifying, because when it's right, child, it glorifies every single angle of your beautiful face. But when it's wrong, it can quietly add years you never signed up for. The difference between I look tired and I look like royalty almost never comes down to boldness. It comes down to 5 specific avoidable mistakes, most of which take less than 60 seconds to fix once you know what to look for. So today, we're breaking them all down. But first, can I just say something from my heart to yours? If you're watching this right now, you are already a woman who cares about herself, a woman who understands that style after 50 isn't about chasing youth, it's about honoring your journey. It's about wearing your wisdom, your beauty, your story right there on your head. And I am so grateful you're here, truly. You could be anywhere right now, but you chose to spend this time with me, and I don't take that lightly. Now, before we dive in, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because this channel is not just about hair, it's about you. It's about reminding you every single week that your crown is still aglow, your beauty is still unfolding, and your best style years are right now. So tap that subscribe, baby. Join this royal family. Now let's get into it. Number 5. Copying without personalizing. This right here is the silent killer of personal style. You see a gorgeous pixie on a celebrity, you screenshot it, you walk into the salon, flip your phone around and say, "Give me this," full stop. And honey, that's where the trouble starts. That photo was built for a different woman, different bone structure, different texture, different face. And you are not her. You are you, and you is a masterpiece. Here's the fix. 1 sentence. Say this: I love this shape. Please adapt it to my texture and my face. That 1 sentence turns a copy-paste request into a collaboration, and stylists love when a client says that. It tells them you respect their expertise. It tells them you're not just another chair filler, you're a woman who knows what she wants. Try this tomorrow. Save that sentence in your phone notes right now. 2 women, same photo, same stylist, same week. One said nothing else, the other used that sentence. The first walked out disappointed, the second walked out glowing. Same scissors, 1 sentence made all the difference. If you've ever left a salon thinking, it looks good, just not on me, this is likely why. Not a bad haircut, a borrowed one. And you were never meant to borrow, you were meant to own. Number 4, skipping trims. Oh, sweetheart, I know this one hurts because it's so easy to do. You love your pixie on day 1, week 2, still cute, then life happens. You get busy, you tell yourself you'll rebook next week, then next week becomes next month. And by week 8, you're looking in the mirror wondering why you suddenly look tired. Here's the truth. A pixie is not cut it and forget it. Longer hair can hide a few extra weeks of growth, but a pixie, it reveals every single millimeter. The crown drops, the sides lose their taper, the shape you fell in love with slowly disappears. The fix is simple. Book your next appointment before you leave the chair. 4 to 6 weeks is the sweet spot. If that's not realistic, ask for a slightly longer tapered version built to hold structure longer. Try this tomorrow. Set a phone reminder for 5 weeks from today that says, "Book that trim, queen." Better yet, ask your stylist to text you the rebooking window the moment you leave. And here's something most women don't consider. Letting your pixie grow out too far often means a longer, more expensive correction appointment later. A quick trim is almost always cheaper in the long run, not just for your wallet, but for your confidence. Number 3, the wrong bangs. This one changes how your whole face reads, and it happens in about 4 seconds with a pair of scissors. Most women over 50 land in two extremes. They avoid bangs entirely, worried they'll look too young, or they go heavy and blunt, and that hard line reads as severe. Neither extreme is doing you any favors, beautiful. The sweet spot? Side swept or curtain bangs. Soft, moving with you, not sitting stiff. If you're nervous, ask for point cut ends instead of a blunt line. Softer, airier, more forgiving. Here's the part that surprises most women. Soft bangs don't just soften the forehead, they change how your eyes read too, because they interrupt that long, unbroken line running down from your hairline. And can I tell you something? Bangs are the lowest risk, highest reward change on this entire list. They grow out in weeks, not months. If you've been on the fence about softening your look, this is where you start, honey. Try this tomorrow. Sweep your front pieces to the side instead of straight down. Watch what happens around your eyes. Notice the lift, the openness, the softness. If you've tried bangs before and hated them, ask yourself honestly, which extreme did you land in? Most women who say bangs aren't for me tried one of the two hard extremes, never the middle ground. That middle ground, queen, that's where the magic lives. Number 2, letting your crown go flat. This is the one that makes women cry in the chair, and I'm not exaggerating. Here's why. Hair naturally loses density as we age. 3 to 4 women in every 10 deal with real thinning, not damage, not your shampoo, just biology. A pixie without deliberate layering lies flat against the scalp. Stylists call it the helmet effect. It drags your whole face down. It can make thinning hair look thinner, the exact opposite of what going short was supposed to fix. Let me be direct with you because I love you too much to sugarcoat it. A flat pixie doesn't just look tired, it makes you look tired. And you are not tired, you are vibrant, you are seasoned, you are glorious. The fix? Choppy or feathered texture through the top and crown, and don't skip styling at home. Volumizing mousse on damp roots, drying upward, never back. Lift the brush at your roots for 20 seconds. Here's the story that changed my perspective. A stylist told me about a client who came in for years saying, just make it neat. Neat is what she got. Flat, lifeless. One afternoon, the stylist dried the same cut with lift, angled forward instead of back. The client went quiet. Then she said, I look like myself again. Same cut, same length, only the direction changed. It costs you nothing extra. Same wash, same dry time, same morning. The only thing that changes is which direction the brush moves. Number 1, ignoring your face shape. This is the big one, queen, the mistake behind nearly every regretful chop. Most women assume a wrong pixie is a skill problem, but it's almost never that. It's a rushed consultation where face shape never came up. Let me break it down. Round face, chopped flat reads even wider. You need lift at the crown. Long face, too little height stretches you further. You need fullness through the sides. Square jaw, hard edges sharpen. You need soft, wispy layers. Heart-shaped face, you need a gentle fringe so the crown doesn't read too wide. Here's a story that captures this. A woman came in certain she had a round face. She described herself that way her entire life. Her stylist pulled her hair back, looked for 30 seconds, and said gently, you actually have a long face with a rounder jaw, very different cut. She was stunned. Nobody had ever actually looked. Do you know your face shape, beautiful? Not what you've assumed, what it actually is today, because your face shape can shift subtly over the years. Bone structure, skin, even posture all play a role. The fix? Pull your hair back, take a plain photo in natural light, trace the actual outline, then say to your stylist, build this around my face shape, not the photo.
This is number one because every other mistake is fixable in a follow-up visit, but this one overlooked means the whole cut was built on the wrong blueprint. The sixth thing, the secret no stylist volunteers. A pixie exposes skin shaded by hair for most of your life, your part line, your hairline, your crown. That skin has never built resilience. A stylist told me about a client in her 70s, wore sunscreen on her face faithfully for 30 years, never once thought about the top of her head. Nobody had ever said it out loud. Try this tomorrow. Part your hair in bright daylight. Take one honest look. If you're outside, a hat with sun protection and a touch of sunscreen along the part closes that gap in 10 seconds. At your next appointment, ask, "Have a look at my scalp and tell me if anything's changed." Your stylist sees the top of your head more than anyone else. Use that. Bringing it all together. Let's recap, beautiful. 5. Personalize instead of copying. 4. Stay consistent with trims. 3. Bangs that soften, not harden. 2. Volume so nothing falls flat. 1. Cut for your actual face shape. And the secret, protect the skin your crown now reveals. None of this requires more money or more products. Every fix here is a sentence, 20 seconds of styling, or a reminder on your phone. Style over 50 was never about doing more. It's about knowing the few small things that actually matter. Now, before I let you go, Queen, I need you to do something for me. First, tap that like button. Show me you were here. Every like helps this video reach another sister who needs to hear it. Second, drop a comment. Tell me, what's your face shape and which number hit closest to home? I read every single comment, and your voice shapes what I cover next week. Third, share this video with a girlfriend who needs to hear it. Be the one who hands her the information she's been waiting for. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Ageless Crown. Hit that button, tap the bell, because we are building something special here, a community of women who refuse to fade, who refuse to settle, who refuse to let age define their style. We are queens, we are ageless, and we are just getting started. Thank you, beautiful. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here. You are worthy of looking in the mirror and loving what you see. You are worthy of a crown that sits right. You are worthy of feeling like the queen you've always been. Now, go out there and wear your crown with pride. I'll see you in the next one.